Thank you for inviting me. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my honor being one of the invited speakers at the SIRIM WAITRO International Conference 2018. I'm very glad to share with you our experiences regarding renewable energy utilization and microgrid for remote area electrification. I am a research professor from the Indonesian Institute of Sciences, LIPI. This is the outline of my talk. In the introduction, I'm going to introduce my research center and energy research topics at LIPI. Also, the problems with respect to electricity based on renewable energy in Indonesia, and our competencies that have been used to tackle such problems. In Section 2, I'll talk about renewable energy utilization in remote areas, which includes hydro, solar, and wind energies, also waste to energy. Section 3, LIPI Smart Microgrid. Section 4, International Collaboration. This is about the story of smart microgrid implementation in a remote area in eastern part of Indonesia. Section 5, Closing Remarks. I've prepared 30-minute speech, but I just got a message from the chairperson to shorten my speech. Because the time is limited, there is only 20 minutes left before lunchtime. I'm not going into detail. I hope you enjoy my speech as the last one of today's morning session. Let's start. Section 1, Introduction. Research Center for Electrical Power and Mechatronics holds several focal point positions. These are focal point for energy research at LIPI, Indonesian focal point for Association of Southeast Asian Nations, Subcommittee of Sustainable Energy Research, and Indonesian focal point for World Association of Industrial and Technological Research Organizations, WAITRO. Energy research at LIPI encompasses 5 research topics. First, electric power generation based on sustainable energy. Second, material, fuel, and energy storage. Third, energy management system. Fourth, energy conservation and green transportation. Fifth, socio-economic studies. More than 10 research centers are involved in these activities. Starting point of renewable energy implementation in our research center is back to the year of 1998, soon after a big crisis, the economic crisis, which led to the political reformation took place. Next, what are the problems in Indonesia? As you may know that Indonesia is an archipelago state with more than 13,000 islands. People in some remote areas still use traditional methods for their lighting at night because electricity is not available yet. So, the first problem is how to increase electricity ratio all around the nation. The second problem is how to realize Indonesia target that 23% of electricity is produced from renewable energies by the year 2025. Here are our research center's competencies which have been used to tackle the problems. We have long experiences in designing, manufacturing, and implementing several types of turbines and electric machines, especially those for small and medium power capacities. We have expertise in instrumentation and control for both small and large-scale power plants. We have competence in developing small-scale electric power plants based on hydro, solar, and wind energies, and waste-to-energy.